Temari. Temari is the sister of Gara, and she was also, to go to the Five Kage Summit, right? As Gara's personal bodyguard, you know, he couldn't really trust anybody else in the fucking Sand Village. Not really, you know. Why not his sister, and his brother too? He was the other bodyguard. They each had two. Each of the Kages had two. So now they get there and they're, doing their thing. And then Al exposes, Donzo for what he's doing, and then all of them like jump into action. They're like, "What's going on?" At any moment they could try to, take Gar's life. But then they're informed by Zetsu that, Sasuke is Sasuke is, infiltrated the Five Kage Summit, and he was handling the samurai with ease. So they went down to, go check it out, and Temari was there with a couple other, bodyguards, the bodyguards of the Kages, who are like basically like Jonin and Chunin from the villages, and then the, you know, whatever, whatever bodyguards they had. They're all Jonin actually. But she was like, okay, I have to, attack Sasuke with everybody else. She tries to attack Sasuke with, the wind jutsus, but it's not enough. He gets by them. Temari only pulled up at that situation, right? Gar didn't really need her, but he did it because he was following protocol and other things, right? They didn't even know that Sasuke would appear at the Five Kage Summit. They only knew that they were coming together to discuss how they would handle the Akatsuki issue, and then also Sasuke, and Sasuke showed up. With all that being said, let's get into her, scaling, right? So now, her strength's at 85%. Her speed's at 84%. 82 for durability, and an 85 for endurance. 85 for intelligence, and an 87 for experience. 80 for close skills, and an 88 for range skills. This bitch uses a big ass fan and wind style, and she's pretty good at it. If it comes down to her and Danzo, she could actually fight Danzo without the Sharingan, and actually win. That's what I know. I'll have to make that a video in itself one day. But Recoups at 80%, and then 85% for the hacks. Overall power score being 84.1 for Temari during the Five Kage Summit. But be cool, on the corner. And let me know what you think about her in the comments.